Welshman, and as soon as I've sorted some minor stuff out, this is going to be Project Warlock. There we go. Yes. With me is Clark.
Hi.
And Project Warlock is a first-person shooter trying to mix the modern and the retro. Whether it does it, well, we'll get into that. So, one thing I did want to show, mouse sensitivity is deliberately set lower because the default mouse sensitivity was super high. And there is the option to lock the Y-axis, which I didn't take in this case now that I've turned down the sensitivity, but it can be useful. Graphics thing to note is that not full screen is a borderless window. There is no window option, but you know, like, there's a lot of graphics options, and I appreciate them being there. So, what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to start a new game. We're going to play it on casual. There is a reason I'm playing this on casual.
Can you show me the hardcore portrait before we start? Oh, too late.
Yeah, sorry, man. Yeah, it's that whole unlimited lives thing rather than, like, 3 lives. So, we have several weapons. We have the knife, which attacks as fast as you can tap the mouse button. We have the axe, which is slow, but does a lot of damage. As you can see, it took quite a few knife thrusts to kill a single spider. By the way, expect a fair amount of that. Also, it can deflect bullets if you're good. There's a lot of if you're good.
Yeah.
Thankfully, bullets start pretty slow. So, spiders. Lots of spiders. Oh, that one actually hit me. Good lord. Like, this first level is actually kind of easy. Because it's nothing more than a tutorial that isn't a tutorial. And, of course, we have this, which uses mana as ammo. So long as we have mana, we can fire it. We can also charge it for a nice big railgunny type deal. Or we can fire normally, just as we can charge the knife to throw it, and it will come back to us. Cannot charge the axe, as far as I'm aware. Not in this mode, anyway.
I like the animation on the axe.
Yeah, the axe animation is quite meaty. Like, visually, this mostly works. Like, some HUD elements are a bit small, but I do believe I saw a graphics option for that. And the map is a little bare bones. Actually, it's a lot bare bones, but, you know. That is an unlock point. We will need those. We will need to find those. And there was a brief mention there of a light spell. That will become important later. So...
There's also a mention of a level up.
Yes.
That happened earlier.
Funnily enough, we are going to see what our upgrade points are for. They are for upgrading spells, they are for upgrading weapons. You see there are 2 upgrades per weapon that isn't the knife. And you pick one. There is actual leveling up, so we're going to start with... we're not going to be able to get abilities until we hit 5 points, but it's good to know what the hell we're getting. Student seems pretty good. Each explosive animal crate gives you blah 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 blah. No. Insane running speed. No. No, for reasons which will become clear. Melee Master wouldn't be bad, actually. But what we're going to go for this time, I think, is... yeah, we're going to go for capacity, and we're going to go for life.
So capacity is how much of every ammo you can hold?
Yeah. Okay, so...
But not mana, I guess?
Not mana. As you can see, that would be covered by spirit, just as health is covered by life and melee damage is covered by strength. So as you can see, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 episodes. There are 5 levels. And now we're gonna get into the levels. Now, there are no checkpoints in the levels. That's your first point. First point is that there are no checkpoints in the levels. You die in a level on any difficulty except unlimited, and you lose a life. Once you've run out of lives, it's game over.
I don't understand the point of that in a game like this. Like, obviously, if you die, you're gonna start the level over again anyway. Why have lives?
That's a very good question, to which I do not have an answer. Okay, pit! We fall down. We blow up most of the enemies because I know the level, otherwise you might panic fire in front of you and accidentally kill a lot of enemies. Otherwise, I don't know. But you may have noticed that was an ambush in fairly tight quarters. And the game is starting as it means to go on. No. Axe.
Pretty interesting design for the next enemy. It's like spider, bat,
Succubus.
and then...
And now zombie.
I like that design. Zombies, pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, you know, for something that looks like it's maybe 32 pixels high, that's pretty good.
Like, I really like the art style they've got here. Like the art direction.
Yeah.
Like, it has that, you know, it's the same, like, 3D but 2D sprite thing that, like, Wolfenstein and stuff had, but it's not trying to look like, quote-unquote realistic or whatever.
Yeah. Okay, so there is a blue key. The only doors left right now are a blue door and a door I don't want to go in just yet. So, you remember I said it was fond of monster closets in relatively tight corners? And ambushes?
Yeah.
So,
That door's gonna open as soon as you pick up the key.
Nope!
Oh.
What actually happened is that 5 bats spawned behind you in that corridor, and 2 bats, and 2 succubi spawn in that corner. So secrets get you unlock points. Note this for the future. There we go, there's another secret. Now, so far, the main reason I'm doing as well as I am is because I have memorized this level. This level is almost burned into my brain. I have not memorized all the secrets, however. Just the enemy placement. No, we're gonna go in here. And we're gonna get our first weapon of the game. The gun. Yeah, never kills that one. Now, barrels, sometimes they spawn ammo, sometimes they spawn dynamite. I'll have words about dynamite later. sometimes they spawn spiders and bats.
Oh, that sounds fantastic. So it's like Diablo.
Yeah.
Barrel.
Now, there is no reload.
Dang,
Once you
man.
run out of ammo, you run out of ammo. That's pretty much the be-all and end-all. Okay, now for this ambush. So, this game actually has sort of locational damage. And that's going to become important in 3, 2, 1, now!
Oh boy.
Yeah! Again, if you weren't prepared for that, you're probably going to eat a death there. Because those shields do block all damage. And that only changes when they raise them to smack you with them.
Well, at least they have the courtesy to do that instead of just kind of doing a little nudge. Oops. A little nudge thing. I actually physically did the nudge thing in real life. Knocked something over. Like you pointing at your screen the end of the day.
Yeah. Okay, we are not doing so great health-wise. And we got no way back down. Oh boy.
You gotta press the skull button and
yeah. I know for a fact there's an ambush down here.
So can you axe back the fireballs from the succubi?
If your timing's good. Wow. 1 health. 1 health. And this is the first actual level. I just want to remind people about this.
Yeah.
Casual does not seem to affect the... what was I going to say? The health and or damage. That's what I was going to say. But I believe we're pretty close to the end. I've forgotten what's behind the store, however. Oh, it's one of you! Oh, and yeah, I forgot about that.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, the end of level gate is an enemy.
That's
That's a thing, isn't it?
it's pretty fucked up.
Oh, yeah. I forgot we're not quite done. Thank God for axes. Having a really wide area of effect.
Yeah.
And even then... Okay. So far, so good. Like, well, so far, so tolerable.
Is that decal that's on the wall, like, from where you hit it with the axe?
Yeah, that is another point in its favor.
So that big wide line is the entire range of the width of the axe swing?
Yeah.
That's really, really good.
That is really good.
I'm used to melee first person games where like in Hexen or whatever, your mace is just this very tiny thing in front of you.
It is
no range.
Also, it's very useful for finding secrets because not all of the walls are interactable walls. Some of them are you gotta smash them. And by smash, I mean repeatedly attack.
Does it make a different sound?
Never found out.
I mean, I have the audio muted, so I can tell you.
Oh,
But,
yeah, these. I forgot about these. So, see these thorns?
Yeah.
There's a reason I'm attacking them. Because they
If you
do
get close
contact
to them.
damage.
Yeah.
Oh, and there was our first enemy from a barrel. Good thing I had the knife. But again, like, we are not in the best of positions.
People make fun of regenerating health, but
By the
I
way,
feel like there's a.
yeah, go on.
I feel like there's a. There's like a place in between, like, oh, if you wait like 2 seconds, you have full health again, and this situation I always find myself in like Wolfenstein 3D and stuff. Like, well, I've got 1 health. I hope I find something somewhere.
Yeah.
But first, I gotta get through these 50 enemies.
By the way, part of the reason I'm being squirrely right now is because the game is not above spawning enemies between you and the next door in an already cleared area.
That's really bullshit. And enemies shouldn't just spawn in. They should. I thought the whole thing is that they are actually somewhere in the level. I mean, like, if a wall raises or lowers or whatever and it reveals a monster closet, that's one thing. They were in there. But adding new enemies that weren't there before, that just seems kind of bullshit to me.
Mm-hmm. Was there a zombie spawn in here? There was not. Yeah, so minor weakness with the maps. No, this is not a wall. This is not a wall. This is a wall, but the map doesn't quite show it. Anyway, yes, the key is down here. Tight corridor.
Oh, I just realized, like, I just noticed something.
Yep.
There's no reloads, but you can only hold one magazine or whatever's worth of bullet, like whatever your capacity is.
Yeah. Yeah, you can only hold up to your capacity at any one time. By the way, yeah, that was an enemy that had spawned in a previously cleared area.
Mm-hmm.
And we will be going back through this room because that red door is the one we saw near the beginning of the level, and that red door is the one that leads towards the exit.
And eventually, we'll go through them, I imagine. That crumbled rock in that in this hallway we keep going through, like,
Yeah.
feels suspicious to me. But I guess it's just decoration. It just feels like you should be able to break them open or something, like a barrel, and find a thing.
I'm glad that
Man,
guy
the
didn't
axe
get
is so good.
The axe is really good in early levels. It doesn't become, like, good until... Oh, hi there. I didn't know you were here. Let's deal with you and maybe get a health pickup out of you. And let's not deal with you yet because I hadn't cleared that corner. So there's that red key.
Picking it up is going to spawn 15 more guys.
Maybe. Maybe, we'll see. Either way, we're doing okay. Like, 45 health near the end of the level, so here is that room again. Thankfully nothing. They really like putting bats behind doors. I'm sure later they will put other things behind doors.
I mean, that's just... That's just a classic,
Oh!
like, Wolfenstein Doom thing.
Yeah. Okay.
Just
So
open a door and here's a shotgun guy in your face.
So we're at full ammo, but I'm pretty sure I picked up all the health pickups I humanly could.
Mm-hmm.
Thankfully, I'm pretty sure this is near the end of the level.
Your health gets refilled when you start a new level, right?
Nope.
Oh.
Your health gets refilled when you return to the workshop.
Or you die.
Or you
in
die.
Infinite lives mode.
Yeah. Now, somewhere very soon, we should actually be seeing the first enemy. New enemy.
Yeah. I was like, what? We've been seeing plenty of enemies for a long time.
Oh, there he is, there he is. He throws dynamite.
That executioner type guy.
Yep.
And he's got an axe. Hopefully it isn't as good as your axe.
No, it is as good as your axe. Oh, there we go. I died.
Hmm.
Now, if I were to exit to workshop now, I would not actually... I don't know if I've got all the pickup points. Let's try it. You don't get the pickup points of the level that you've done. So I do have
that you
perks
didn't complete.
that you didn't complete. Thank you. Yes.
You can get maybe student and get extra level points.
I can't get student yet. But I can...
the perks come in order?
Yeah. Well, no, I was only 5 levels. However, I do have the upgrade points to improve my pistol. I might save it for the axe.
Does improving the axe... I noticed there's 2 axes.
Yeah. Now, the upgrade path for the axe is either steals life on hit and extra melee range, extra damage, and replenishes your mana. This is actually a tough choice.
Yeah. I don't know, man. Some way of getting your health back.
Yeah.
I feel like if it extends the range and that affects being able to reflect things, then it makes it an easier choice.
So, yeah. Because I did complete stage 1, I did get the upgrade points. But
can you pick them up again?
Probably not. Let's find out.
But you gotta do the level again.
Looks like... So welcome to This Is Some Bullshit 01.
So it's weird that there's experience, but then there's just actually like upgrade point items that you have to find.
Oh
like
wait,
just
no, this is
getting X.
This is still giving me EXP, so theoretically, well, we'll find out in a second.
I mean, maybe that's like a positive feature. Like if you're having trouble, then you can go through levels multiple times, level up a bit. Not a thing you really have the ability to do in most of these types of games.
Well, you can go back to earlier stages. We are actually pretty good health-wise, so yeah, 2 bats at the front, 5 bats at the back.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, wait, no. Now, some of this ammo is for weapons we don't have yet, and quickly switch weapons. That's the dynamite.
Whoa. I like how they give it to you in this tiny-ass room so you can blow yourself up.
They
really
do.
good.
It's a random drop. That happens a lot. Like, a lot.
Does the game always switch you to
Yes.
the new weapon when you pick it up?
Yes.
But only if it's the first time you've ever had it, right? Like if it's actually new.
Or... I'm not certain. We shall find out. We shall find out, because I've got a much better chance of getting through this level. Apart from those weird performance hitches. And
Yeah,
yes, I
was-
did apparently pick up that upgrade point, so long as you have not completed a stage, it would appear you can grind it. You might be able to grind it if you've completed it too.
I mean, maybe you picked it up. Like it might be like faded out or something. You know how some.
No, it
Yeah.
did say you got the unlock point.
Okay. Well, we'll find out when we get back to the.
Get back to the
The
stage
hub.
and hopefully survive it. Yeah, come to daddy. Wonderful
I
thing
mean, did
about
you ever try to go back to a level that you fully completed before?
No! Not least because the furthest I have ever gotten in this so far, since I got it for reviewing, is Stage 2.
Where we were before.
No.
Oh, you mean like fully a complete stage?
Yeah.
You fully completed stage 1.
Yeah. I'd fully completed Stage 1, and Stage 2 is a sewer!
So, when you said there were no checkpoints, I did not realize that you meant that much that there weren't checkpoints. Like going through level transitions,
Mm-hmm.
and it still counts as the same stage.
There are 2 levels. It tells you how many levels there are in a stage. It at least does that as a courtesy.
I imagine that if you, because you said like, "Oh, I'm still getting experience," so I thought that you had like tried it before and weren't getting experience going through like an old thing. But I guess you just didn't know.
Yeah, afraid I didn't know.
Well, I think it's a positive feature if you can like go through and.
Well,
Because I imagine with the way the game is structured, with the whole episode thing and the way stages are,
know
it
what
would
I'm
be
gonna do?
an exponential increase.
I'm gonna
What's-
try something rude.
Ooh. Hold that, will you, mate?
That sounded like it worked.
Only problem is fall damage. Oh, wait, no fall damage.
No fall damage. It's a Doom game.
The y-axis is a myth. It's an illusion.
Gravity. What's that? However, we are out of pistol ammo. And we have not yet achieved the crossbow.
Yeah. I mean, the one good thing about the mana stealing axe is that you would never run out of ammo completely because you can steal it back. But I feel like never being able to make sure that you don't get locked at 1 health forever probably more important.
Right, okay. Gotta remember to have the axe ready.
Mhm.
The axe is ready. Old school Doom strats!
Just weaving on through and...
Strafe and hit, my friend. Strafe and hit. Okay, there was some happy bullshit down here. Those little performance hitches are actually starting to get on my nerves now.
Yeah. You want to take a look at the task manager and see if it's like something else is stealing your
I mean, I'm streaming. That...
No, I mean, I know that, but like it wasn't doing that before. Like there could be like
no.
It
was even doing that when I wasn't streaming. So like there are some minor performance issues. I wouldn't call them game killers most of the time.
Well, we'll see what happens. We'll see if it's like all of a sudden the game freezes up and then when it comes back you're already dead.
Oh. You rude little sod.
So I guess the point, like, I was just thinking, like, I wonder what the point of the knife is when you have the axe, but I guess you can throw it when you charge it, so it's like you never run out of a ranged choice.
You can not only throw it, but it attacks as fast as you can hit the mouse button.
Whereas the axe is much slower.
Yeah.
But the axe has that really wide arc, and it seems to attack like a couple of feet in front of you. Like if it was a side view game, like I expect you'd see some kind of shockwave thing arc come out of it, and that would be the full extent of your attack. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I do not actually know what kind of key opens that, but I did realize I'd missed a secret last time. Okay.
Well, at least they had the courtesy to make that pretty obvious looking, but they probably don't usually do that.
Like it varies. That was one type we'd seen in a previous level. Okay, so that bat doesn't spawn until after we got the key.
All this ammo for weapons you don't have, like, it makes me think that maybe they do want you to revisit levels.
Very possible.
Because like you'll get the weapon later, and then you can come back and actually have more options to deal with things.
Like, so far we've seen SMG, shotgun, crossbow.
Like, does it keep track of how long it takes for you to beat a level?
Yeah, same as any.
So maybe like.
Maybe like. Okay, so they are. Oh, wait a minute. That was just lighting. I know there's gonna be a respawn somewhere. And apparently I hadn't picked up some things from last time. Oh, yeah.
It'd be really weird if, like, not just enemies can spawn in from cleared places, but also pickups.
That would be really weird. Just want to stress, that's not a suggestion, developers.
No.
So, behind us should have... Yep, there we go.
I mean, it's a suggestion of what not to do.
Mm-hmm. Right, we got all the keys. Now, I was curious about that key door way back at the beginning of... way back in the first area, but...
I mean, that looked like it would need the blue key.
Oh, also we have 17 dynamite. And other thoughtful noises.
That might be handy in the next level.
Well, that might be handy in this level. Oh, hello! I just saw you.
Ah, secret.
A secret. With a skill up that we didn't have before, so... yay?
Nice.
Also, now that we've got all keys, there was a door, wasn't there? There was a very interesting key door that I was curious about, and maybe that opens it.
So, given that you can recollect upgrade points, that might, that maybe makes the prices of things make a little bit more sense.
A little bit, and maybe we'll see how it goes. Can we now open this? We can now open this. Randomly.
Some good stuff in here.
Okay. Final red door. Now, the big boy is not for a couple of corners yet, I believe.
Oh, the dynamite executionerman?
Yep. Yeah, that one actually hit us.
Yikes. The area of effect is much bigger than it looks like.
Uh-huh.
I guess.
It's definitely too big for use in the sewers. Oh, there we go. There's the end of level. That was how close we were when we died, and that was why I was so annoyed.
Wow, yeah. Holy crap.
Yep. So, let's see how many of these upgrade points are going to be new upgrade points. Whee! 2 out of 3 secrets. Well, let's find out. Holy!
Mm-hmm.
They do.
7 upgrade points.
7
So
upgrade points.
All the ones that you collected were real.
Yep.
That's great, actually.
That is better. And we can get student
Yeah.
in 3 levels.
You gonna grab that axe?
I am gonna grab that axe. Set enemies on fire. Or... set enemies on fire.
Wait, what? No. How could you choose the flare gun over a magnum?
You'll see. Okay, now we're at where I was.
But I mean, there's probably going to be some sort of fire wand later, right?
Hey Clark, how do you feel about sewers?
I don't hate them as much as some people do. Like, I don't think, like, oh man, a sewer level, it's definitely gonna be inherently bad.
Yeah.
But they can be pretty bad.
So,
I like storm drains better than sewers.
yeah.
Like, some levels that people call sewer levels, it's like, no, those are storm drains, man.
So we cannot shoot through these grates. They follow Wolfenstein rules.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's nice because the enemies would be shooting at you.
True.
Also, speaking of nice, one thing I really appreciate is that there doesn't seem to be a single hit scan enemy.
I will not make any comment because I am not, in fact, certain whether there are or aren't.
Well, I mean, I just mean so far.
Yeah.
Like, there have been melee guys, and then there have been projectile guys firing orbs. Like the bats or the succubi shooting a fireball.
Yep. Okay, so each one of these opens a gate. This first level isn't actually too bad. Like, and we are now sufficiently badass.
Oh, and also you picked up the crossbow at some point.
Yeah, the crossbow, as you may have noticed, is piercing, allows you to sometimes recover your ammo.
Oh, like you can actually go and pick up the arrow that you shot. Or the
Oh,
bolt.
hey, there's our first exit. Which we're not going to take yet.
Is this one of those levels that, like, you go into subsections, but then you go back?
Yeah, that was exactly what it was. Yeah, because that was the beginning of the level. And exit was here.
That's a heretic or hexen type thing.
Yep.
I think, right?
Yeah. Okay. So, there was only one secret, we missed it. Thankfully, we appear to be immune from the dynamite bullshit, at least partly because we didn't use the dynamite.
Yeah.
But here is our first proper sewer level. The stage 2. I see you. I see you. And, yeah, there's going to be a couple of behind you spawning enemies in this level. Now those weren't.
Nothing personnel.
Those weren't, but, you know. Ah, yes. This place occasionally spawns dynamite. And then there's that ambush that spawns.
Also, there was some sort of, like, mage knight or something. I couldn't really see because
there's actually
creepy.
2 or 3. You little sod. 2 or 3 enemies introduced in this level. The floating knights, the mage knights. There's a couple of other zombie types, and that performance thing is again kind of screwing with me.
Yeah. But like, I couldn't see what the projectile he was using actually was. Like, he flashed and...
It was basically a light fireball.
Okay. So still, no hit scan enemies, which are really very garbage in
Yep.
these kinds of games.
There we go.
Because you can't really do anything about it. You can't move out of the way. And it doesn't seem like you have anything that's hit scan either.
Not as far as I'm aware.
I mean, I didn't notice if the pistol, the normal one, like, fired really fast.
Actually, that was pretty hit scan.
Yeah.
Or at least damn close. So...
Yeah.
Oh, hi there, large room.
Oh, here's some, I guess those are... Were those, like, zombies or knights?
They were zombie knight robots.
Okay, yeah.
That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
If it were me playing this, I would be breaking every barrel by throwing a knife at it. Like every explosive or something. if there weren't still enemies around
Yeah.
to try and conserve ammo.
Impolite word. Okay, you were a bit of a sudden spawn.
Wow, that's... Huh.
You were a bit much.
This game takes some lessons from Painkiller Overdose. Along with all the other classics that they went for.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just a clarification, developers. It's not a compliment. Painkiller, really good game. Painkiller Overdose.
Not great. Right, okay. My god, I might actually clear the sewers. Oh yeah, you weren't tight quarters where I couldn't see shit at all.
Yeah, you gotta love all these hanging things that are just blocking everything.
Okay, well there's the blue door.
Yeah.
I don't know, I get the feeling I've been here before. Even with the respawning enemies.
Yeah.
Yeah! I got the distinct feeling... Wait a minute. I've got a blue key.
No.
I haven't been here before, but I've got a blue key, and that blue door was first.
Yeah.
Ah!
So there's not really a big difference between like doors and like great doors, except that you can just see through them, so there won't be like a suddenly a bat in your face.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Man,
Like, I mean...
really suck to play this level if you're claustrophobic.
Of course... Yeah, I have been here. Right. Okay, let's see how the dynamite does against this guy. I mean, well, but that wasn't worth the damage.
Yeah.
Oh well, we got stat points and upgrade points. We did level up. We're at level 8.
Is that enough to get student?
Not yet. Ah, no,
Alright.
didn't want to do that. Okay, did we get any spells? We did not get any spells. I should stop hitting escape. We did not get all of our health back. We got 3 upgrade points. But we have made it to the 3rd level.
Oh, and it looks like you can further upgrade the weapons down the path you've chosen.
Let me double check that.
Does it look like that you can choose the axe again?
Nope. Nope.
Oh, okay.
Nope.
Oh, it's just letting you know what you picked.
Yeah. Okay. Medieval, the cemetery.
We're gonna see
Starts.
Dan Fortes.
Oh no, no, I don't want to kill Dan.
No, you don't kill him. He just is like waving at you or something. Hey, how's it going?
No, what we're gonna see is a lot of zombies.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see that spiders are starting to get buff.
Yeah.
Even the
I don't like
bats
that.
are starting to level up. But
You gotta level up yourself.
I have been leveling up.
No, but I mean, like, isn't one of your stats actually a thing that determines how much damage you do with all your weapons?
Determines damage
strength
with
or
my
something.
melee weapons.
Yeah.
Oh!
Which,
Oh,
you
well,
got
that...
shotgun.
Yeah, I got shotgun. But that was another nice surprise. As it turns out, these affect enemies too.
What to do?
The thorns.
Oh, yeah. That's good.
However, getting the shotgun and a red key... Oh, hello there! Appeared to be the point of our expedition.
Yeah. But, like, when I say leveling up, I meant, like, I think the game is expecting you to invest a little bit into strength if you want to be meleeing some dudes anymore.
If I want to be the very best, the best that I can be. I'm not sorry. I will not apologize. Well, okay,
Yeah,
we can
it's-
shoot through those doors too.
Okay. It's weird that, It's weird that the more powerful enemies just look exactly the same.
Well, maybe they're not
Like, there's
all
not
that powerful.
palettes.
Maybe that's a mistake. I don't know. Oh, hello, you little bastard. Thank God for wall clipping. I'm not going to worry too much about secrets. I've made the conscious decision not
great
to.
points.
Nope.
And next,
Sorry, what was that? X?
yes,
Ah.
EXP.
Well, you know, I get the X from, murdering
Guys.
people in this... Yeah, come here. Okay, so I sense this is going to be another multi-path extravaganza. Also, those little boxes, as it turned out... Oh, you can still injure yourself on the stubs. That's good to know.
That's lame.
Mm-hmm. Right, well, Oh, that is an additional life. So if you are playing on casual, you get an extra life at level, what, 6? Was that a red door? That is a yellow door. I don't know why I thought it was a red door. Oh, you don't look like a trap at all.
Is that a book or a shield or?
Yeah, it's an upgrade point. It's a spell even. Oh well, wasn't that much of a trap then.
The Bomberman spell? Is that
Yeah.
what that's that?
Yeah, that said the Bomberman spell.
Not the bomb spell. The Bomberman spell.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Can't wait to see it in action.
That's SMG ammo. You are also... Oh wait, mini ambush. We do actually have a yellow key, so let's go pay a visit. Okay, that should have opened up all the doors to something. Definitely opened up a secret. I don't think we went down this. Oh, we did go down this red path. Of course we went down this red path.
Yeah.
Now we've got to work out where the hell we are going. Well,
This way.
when in doubt, go where you haven't made any corpses.
Go where the thorns still are.
That could also work. I prefer mine though.
Yeah. Yeah, those mage knights look pretty stylish when they're not completely obscured by sewer drippings.
So, when you actually get going, it's okay. I'm not going to say it's great. But wait, we've got one more. I shouldn't have spoken too soon. Oh, you look... Oh! You're one of them.
Oh.
Did you blow yourself up?
Dynamite.
You
I
blew
think
yourself
so.
up. I appreciate you blowing yourself up. Hmm? Oh. There we go. Okay. Was there any health around here? No. No. Okay. Fine. Fine. Everything is fine. You look like one of those, you must have the right key. You are one of those, you must have the right key. We were not meant to be here yet. Note to self, do not stand in front of doors so much! That was a waste of more health than I intended.
Yeah.
Well, at least it's a proper shotgun and not a video game shotgun.
Proper video game shotgun, where it doesn't drop off after 2 feet or whatever.
Yeah, yeah. You look different. As such, we're going to come back to you now in a second. Okay, have we cleared the room? We have cleared the room. What do you know?
Who would have ever guessed?
Dunno. Complete mystery. Okay, well, we did clear this room out. Including that gentleman who rather unfortunately cleared himself out. I mean, that was considerate of him.
Yeah. Very handy.
Yeah, even if that wasn't probably his intended goal. Oh, wait. Red door first. Oh, hello there, other one. Okay. I mean, I'm probably going to regret being a bit willy-nilly with my shotgun ammo. Oh wait, no I'm not.
I mean, as long as the devs continue remembering that a gun exists and therefore putting ammo in,
Right.
then it's fine.
Oh, that's a shame. Miner. Oh, hello there. Right, you're a switch thing. So I have to go back through here, presumably triggering an ambush somewhere along the way. No? No? Going against expectations. But wait, tight corridors. I love tight corridors. Wait. Clark, what's the thing that's not love? The other thing?
Hate.
Yeah,
Loathe,
yeah.
despise.
All of those. Those all fit. I mean, I don't really feel anything about zombies.
Yeah, so looking at this, like, I'm not really sure what was going on where you took damage from those thorns that you seem to have destroyed, because it is not happening here, and in fact, it would be complete bullshit if it did happen.
Yeah, this is kind of weird, actually.
Like, I think you might have gotten hurt by something else while you were just standing near it.
Maybe. Either way, I believe this will lead to a switch room. Oh. Wait, what the fuck did you do?
He, teleported?
Maybe?
Died?
Maybe?
You disintegrated him?
I don't think so.
You accidentally pushed him backwards through the wall?
That might have happened. I don't know yet. I think we might be able to know in a bit.
I mean, maybe it's not a real wall.
Well, he's not over here.
Like, maybe there is a secret there, you know?
Maybe.
When he got hit from the impact, he got pushed through it.
Okay, that was the way to the maze, which I'm now in because
Did we just get teleported?
No, it was just a frame stutter.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did the thorns respawn, or did you just not kill those ones?
I didn't kill those ones.
Okay.
Yeah. It confused me as well for a second, but...
Because I was like, I'm pretty sure you killed every thorn in that very narrow maze place. But I guess not.
Right, we are now level 9.
Students.
Yeah. Okay, so we could theoretically, use some of our ammo to turn the dynamite into a rocket launcher. I respectfully decline.
I mean, that's a spell, though. It doesn't replace the dynamite.
No. But it does cost upgrade points.
Yeah. So maybe later. But it's... like, they call it the Bomberman spell, but to me it seems more like bomb arrows.
Now we could upgrade things, but... on the one hand, I'm glad I streamed this, because... I'm now
One
going
thing
to
we
be
could try and
less...
find out is... One thing we can try to find out is if going through a level that you've completely beaten lets you get stuff again.
I think we'll save that for the end. I will at least try and finish this episode.
Yeah.
Wait, did that say 4 stages?
I didn't... I mean, I thought it said the 4th stage.
Oh, right. Maybe
But...
it's... Either
maybe
way,
there's 4.
at the end of each episode is a boss. I mean...
Like, at the end of this, you'll have all the weapons, and then you can go back the early one that had ammo for all of the weapons, and see if your new fun tools can help you.
By the way, that guy was a robot. Oh, there's the Uzi. Yeah, that guy who you saw as a skeletal guy was actually the mage guy I shot in the background. So he is the third multi-stage enemy? And of course the castle. Let's actually see our SMG.
I didn't even see that you picked it up.
Oh, yes, I forgot about this. Okay, controls. It's time to remind ourselves of controls. Because...
it's dark, so we need to use the light spell.
Dark. Can we use a weapon at the same time? No, you cannot.
That's,
I figured that was
But you're
going to happen.
holding the gun in your other hand.
Yes. Yes, you are.
I mean, I can understand not using like a two-handed thing, like the axe or the crossbow. I guess. Shotgun. See if you can use the pistol at least.
Nope. Nope.
Knife.
Nope.
That's
Don't worry. Let it out. Let it out.
That's pretty bad. It's really kind of
By the way, other thing about that, just in case we needed more, is that if you're out of mana, it just won't work. It doesn't cost mana, but if you're out of mana, it just doesn't work.
That's
okay.
Really shit.
This is not... Yes, thank you. That's what I was waiting for.
I mean, I wasn't sure because it seemed like you were trying to stop yourself from swearing. But,
every now and again I do, but that is not one of those times. That is some Doom 3 level bullshit.
Yeah.
Also,
but
yes,
I mean,
we will need the light
Doom
to
3...
correctly identify which door we're opening.
Like, I think in Doom 3, I believe you could still sort of see in the dark. Like, here it's just, like, completely off. It's like a void. No graphic. Like, does the muzzle flash illuminate?
Yeah.
Oh.
The muzzle flash does at least illuminate.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Yeah, no problem.
Hello?
Mute yourself. Oh dear. Right, let me just briefly, or not. One moment. Let me just briefly see if chat is saying anything, because I'm actually having trouble seeing chat a little bit. Funnily enough, because of, this... Oh my god, hello! That's not a good place to be. That is a very bad place to be, in fact. Okay, so there's gotta be a way around. Oh. Groovy. Yeah, totally. Groovy. Aha! So, Skull Mages. There we go. That was Skull Mages. That is also a much more respectable reticule than any of the others so far. And I'm sure there was some ammo somewhere. Oh! What the hell were you even doing? You know. Shotgun? 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 No. Nope. Nope. Because you're a blue door, aren't you? Damn. One of their abilities is to create shields. That looks like the exit. That looks like a shame. Because I really would have liked to find that blue key, but apparently it is not to be. And again, if I get shotgun ammo, I get a... Oh. No, it wasn't a secret, it was just something I completely missed. I'll at least kill some of you. No. No.
Okay, I'm back.
Well, you missed me apparently completely missing a blue key that would have gotten me some nice things. The super shotgun, groovy.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Already, huh?
Already.
I guess that...
No, that didn't work.
Does that mean are the episodes, like, self-contained?
I'm not certain. I don't believe they are.
Because I would hope that in a game like this where you have level ups and everything, you keep that when you go to a new episode. Because I imagine the challenge and beefiness of the enemies are going to continue to go up.
Mm-hmm. Spider, don't even. Like, we're not patient for your shit anymore.
Oh, here's the one weapon with a reload animation.
Yeah. Well, one weapon so far with a reload animation. Okay, we got a yellow key. There are like 3 yellow doors in the map. That one leads to the start, that one leads somewhere else. I don't know why I'm wasting shotgun ammo on you. I know why I'm wasting shotgun ammo on you, because you dropped shields and you were annoying.
Oh, he has that guy had a deployable shield.
Yep.
Well, luckily it seems like the deployable shield is not invincible.
Not at all. Yeah. Of course, one of the real questions I ask myself when I'm reviewing something is, am I having a good time?
I mean, it doesn't... Like, I'm not playing it, obviously, but it... And... Like... despite what, you know... me talking about other... one FPSs, like, it's not really my favorite genre. Because the introduction I had to it was pretty bad. Wolfenstein 3D on the Super Nintendo.
The SNES one was not great, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, those occasional frame stutters, while they are not game killers, are definitely annoying.
It certainly seems to inhibit your ability to dodge fireballs when it happens at just the right inopportune moment.
Yeah. Yeah, so this is definitely one of those games where once it gets going... But once it gets going is a very annoying phrase to many a person.
Yeah.
It's like...
So it's kind of a slow burn at the beginning.
It's kind of a fuck you burn at the beginning, to be honest.
Yeah.
The only reason I did as well as I did in those intro stages was I turned the mouse sensitivity way down and I memorized those goddamn levels. And now, of course, the lack of a proper map is going to annoy the shit out of me.
I mean, the default mouse sensitivity, it's not like... That's not like a difficulty setting or something, you know. It's made to be adjusted.
Yeah.
Because,
but
you know,
again,
maybe
like
for certain mice, the default setting would be what you're experiencing with this mouse.
Yeah, maybe. Like, default settings are always a bit of an annoying one, because, like, with something like mouse sensitivity, as you say, it's subjective. But
yeah, I mean, it's, you know, like there were plenty of games where the mouse sensitivity was an issue, and there was no way to change it.
Yep.
So, you know,
shit.
Like I wouldn't
that
really.
Wasn't...
Oh my god. Did that hit... Did the dynamite hit the lamp?
Yeah, like, a couple of times I have been stymied by the lamp.
You've been hoisted by your own petard.
No, that's not a standard.
What?
A petard is a standard or a flag. That's a lamp.
I thought a petard was a bomb.
No.
Like that's what the phrase was about. People blowing themselves into the air.
Oh, it is a bomb.
I used to think it was a spear.
Yeah, and I used to think it was a standard or flag. So there we go. We learned a thing. Today I learned.
I like the idea of it being like a spear with a flag on it would also be called a petard.
Okay. So, how many of these will contain a random annoying spider?
2.
Oh, no! No, instead, outside of this room where we once ambushed, is a lot of enemies.
Oh, a different shield guy. He has like a different symbol.
Well, any which way, he's dead now. And we are very almost dead.
Yeah. But not strong enough to kill guys in one hit with the axe, which would be free health. Well, I guess you'd still have to get up to them to hit them, so it wouldn't be free.
Yeah, like, I'm not even pretending my build makes sense, okay?
Yeah. I mean, I haven't even... Like, I keep missing what you actually put your points into when you're there.
Capacity and life. So basically, I now have lots of hit points. Like, I only get, like, 1 life back from each thing, and...
Yeah, but that might be based on how much damage you're doing as well.
Maybe. Either way, web decals! Web decals! All of the web decals!
Yeah, that's just...
That's one of those take it or leave it things.
Yeah.
Okay, did we go in here? No! Is there an annoying man in there? There is an annoying man in there. So let's immediately shotgun them. Oh! Oh! Ah! Good. Do that. So he was hoisted on his own petard. There we go! Yeah. There we go! Oh, dear. Those days. That's a very nice portrait.
Is that the ruler of this cursed land?
No idea. All I know for sure is there's always an enemy around the corner. For all we know, it might be his mother. No. Okay, that's a way back, but we have a blue key. We've had a blue key for a while now, actually. I just didn't know where to...
Should we pick up another key?
We did not pick up another key. The keys are... Yeah, no, I'm sure this was a blue door. There's a yellow door. Ah! It's really annoying. I hope the stream isn't looking awful, because that stutter sure happens.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, if you're not getting the frames, like, actually playing the game, then they're not going to get recorded into the stream.
Yeah, but I'm worrying that maybe the stream is a little more stuttery than even I'm getting.
Well, I have seen you teleport a couple of times in a row now.
That's okay, that so long as, like... Oh, I don't even at this point. Equally, I don't even. Where the hell are we going?
That's a good question.
That is a good question. It's a question for the ages, one that has been asked by many. And I'm afraid I don't actually have an answer for you.
Did we maybe miss picking up a key in, like, in Spiderweb room?
Maybe.
Because I feel like, while we were having fun rubbing our face against spiderwebs, we might not have actually walked in over the entirety of the room.
Well, first we gotta find Spiderweb room.
Yeah.
Okay, pretty sure Spiderweb room is down here. You don't look very doorish. You are the beginning of the level.
We might be getting to the point where keys actually are hidden in secrets.
Oh god, I hope not. Like, we know there's doors down there, we know that way... Wait a minute, we are... Right.
Wait, is the picture of the king a secret?
That's a good point. We'll go check that. Right, there's definitely nothing here. We can check the picture of the king now in a sec. Those are definitely yellow and red doors.
Yep.
Nope. But it was satisfying to blow up.
Okay.
Okay, so this ends up that way. I'm gonna try and go clockwise. This is the beginning of the level. This is the blue door, where we should theoretically see progress. But at the end
Wait,
of it...
Wait. Go
yeah,
back to
I
the
saw
yellow
it.
door, the
I
red
just saw it. Red in front of yellow. Dark yellow.
And dark red. I can't believe that we missed that. But you, like...
Colorblind.
I'm almost convinced that... Oh, yeah.
Colorblind.
I'm almost convinced that wasn't there before.
No, it was there. It was just...
Oh, you went to the other set of red and yellow door before.
No, I went to both. But I missed that, and... Yeah, colorblindness. Go colorblindness.
Yeah. You might have passed it when I was on the phone still. So I couldn't have seen it either.
At least we didn't miss that one.
Yeah, so,
Ambushes.
just having the... Because it didn't look like it was supposed to be hidden.
No.
No.
No, it
From
didn't.
when I noticed it, it was just like, oh, here it is.
Yeah.
How could you never see it? But it's like, well, if
Yeah.
if you're colorblind, it would kind of blend in.
It would kind of blend in. So we now have, we now got to find the other yellow door.
I mean, I'm not colorblind, but it kind of blended in for me too. But that
Yeah.
might just be because stream issues. Like, I only saw it when you had it at an angle where there was actually space between the key and the door. Like
Yeah.
they weren't imposed in front of each other.
Yeah. Oh! Bloody exit doors.
So that
Bloody
was
exit.
it. That was the last obstacle of just find the key.
That is
That
right
was just
there.
there.
Yeah.
Hiding in plain sight.
Okay, we don't actually have that much ammo left in this. We have not used the crossbow for a while.
Yeah.
And that's a shame, because it's a good weapon. With a decent fire rate. But as you can see, it's starting to ramp up again. And the squirreliness
Looks like they
of
give
this
you
game...
the shotgun that actually keeps up with how much health these guys get,
That's a
and
good
then
point.
everything else.
I had also not been using that. Now I am. There was the level start, there was the blue key. There are a couple of not blue doors.
It's kind of weird. The like not blue doors have like a little bit of blue shading on them.
Yep.
So I keep thinking they are blue.
Yeah, that tripped me up as
When
well.
you get close to them, when you get close to them, I can tell the difference. You know,
Yep.
like the actual blue doors are very blue, but it still kind of tricks. It still trips me up a little bit. The sort of blue doors.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I agree with you. There are some color blindness issues in this game.
Well, it's not even like color blindness. Like I don't have color blindness, and I'm still like it's.
That's a blue door. But what's behind not blue door number 3? That's the beginning of the level.
Yeah, like when just looking at the very blue door and comparing it to the not so blue door, like okay, yeah, it's supposed to be very obvious, but like
It's not.
from far away, when you're zipping around, running real fast, like I don't know. Didn't there used to be brown doors or something that were just like, here, you don't need a key?
Yeah. No, other shotgun. Oh, nice. Now we have enemies in the exit area.
Are you kidding me?
No, I mean, you know, the exit area was an enemy. So
Yeah.
it's not terribly weird, but it's still... Oh. But that should be the end of the castle? That is the end of the castle. We should finally be able to get student, which will give us a random perk point.
A random stat point.
Yeah. When leveling up, you get an additional stat point. There we go. And now we can put shit in strength. So, right, we have 6 points. We could upgrade our normal shotgun. We cannot upgrade the super shotgun.
You can upgrade the SMG.
Into either a ricochet SMG or a dual SMG.
Yeah, I don't think I'm not sure if the ricochet is a good idea. Only because I'm thinking of like Daikatana.
I'm not sure. Right, we didn't get any spellbooks, so I'm not too worried about that. So it's just deciding, do I want to upgrade the SMG, or do I want to upgrade the shotgun? Or do I want to wait and turn the crossbow into a ballista?
Ooh, yeah. What are the choices for the crossbow?
The choices for the crossbow are triple shot or high damage, even more piercing ballista.
Oh, definitely. Definitely the high damage, even more piercing ballista. Maybe it'll even pierce through shield guys.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna get double SMG.
Yeah. That seems like the better choice. Like, I don't know, maybe the Gemini bullet would be pretty good.
Yeah.
But it's just in this kind of game where, like, you definitely have the possibility of hitting yourself.
So, we are going to be facing a boss. This will be the final part of the stream. I am glad that I gave it another chance, because it's at least okay, but damn if that beginning isn't some bullshit.
That's a pretty cool looking guy.
Yeah, so you mentioned hit scan. He's got laser beams.
Well, even that, it comes at you fast, but it looks like you can walk out of it. Like it's a constant. Like as long as you're in the beam, it's doing damage to you, rather than all its damage at once.
Look at this absolute unit. Who is fucking me up? Actually, I need to run. Well.
Ouch. Save your good weapons for when he becomes the Fly Man. A spell.
Yeah.
What spell was that? I didn't see.
I didn't see either. Ow, 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 ow.
Yikes.
So
So
first
when you
order
restart,
of business.
you have to pick up the spell again?
Probably. Hi. Sorry, just deliberately try and find ammo. By the way, he summons ads. Oh boy,
Yeah, I noticed.
Yeah. I'm glad you noticed.
Well, I didn't notice that book again. I'm not sure if you didn't go to where it was, or if it just wasn't
I might have
even
just
there.
picked it up. Either way... Right, he's in phase 2, and boy, that's a lot of ads.
And then they're pretty substantial guys, too, that he's summoning.
So he's homing. But he's also very dead.
Nice. Yeah. Saving the big shotgun for the end seems like a good idea.
Well, it was more a case of finding the ammo.
Yeah.
Like, that was the biggest problem with this fight. There is ammo, there are skill points, there are all sorts of fun things, there's even a life up. But it was finding it.
I don't think those skill points were there before.
No, they weren't.
They spawned in after you killed the boss.
They did.
So that's a good thing to know. Like, the killing the boss, there will be rewards scattered around the level. So don't go right for the exit.
That poor succubus. And beardy men trying to kill succubi.
So that's episode 1 completed.
That is episode 1 completed. We will just see what upgrades we could get. No.
And then do a speed run of the first level to see if you get if you can get points from completed stuff.
I guess. Oh, go on then.
Or like not the first level, like whichever level,
We'll do
whichever
the first
early
one.
level
Nope.
you think is the most fun.
Nope, cannot do that.
Oh, because you completed the episode.
Yeah, however, from the main menu, you can go into single stage mode for every stage that you have unlocked. Yeah, this has been the entire first episode of Project Warlock, and a review stream, and the review for that will probably go up tomorrow.
It seems pretty good.
It is
from what I've
better
seen.
than I first thought. It's okay.
Yeah. I mean, it looks like something that if you're into these kinds of games, it has something to offer. It's worth picking up.
Yeah. Anyway, this has been the Mad Welshman. If you like the reviews, if you like the arts, if you like the streams, there is support options on the madwelshman.co.uk, Patreon, PayPal, Coffee, spreading the word, you know, asking for an art commission. And thank you, Clark, for hanging out. And thank you, folks, even camera, one of those days, for hanging out as well. I'll see you when I see you.